different translation of many other translations. Hello.
Hello. Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
So from Nigeria.
You are welcome, my friend. So you are a Muslim, my friend, right?
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay, what do you want to say to us, Mr. Abbas?
Yes, I want to, you have been saying so many things about Muslims.
No,
so
I don't say
I
things
follow
about
you.
Muslims. I don't say things about Muslims. I speak about Islam.
I watch your video.
Okay, but I don't speak about Muslims. I speak about Islam. I speak about Muhammad, not you. There's nothing personal between me and
Okay,
Muslims, right? Yeah.
Okay, understood. You know, there are some verses you quote, which I always confirm. I used to confirm them. Are you with me?
I'm listening.
Oh yeah. So I normally confirm your verses, quotes in our book. You know, but what is the difference between the tafsir and the Quran? Because most times I've never been reading tafsir.
Tafsir, tafsir in Arabic, supposedly it's mean explanation or interpretation. But in fact, tafsir, all the books of tafsir, is not written really to explain the Quran. It's written to defend the Quran. Since the beginning of Islam, the Christians, they start making fun of the Quran. So the tafsir started not to explain the Quran, but to defend. And the funny about tafsir, that nobody can give you any explanation anyway. I mean, you try to read the tafsir, you get confused more than before you read the tafsir.
Well, tafsir are written by human being, I think.
Well, isn't it the Quran written by human being too?
It's a revelation. Quran is a revelation.
No, do you know what revelation mean, my friend?
A revelation from God.
What does revelation mean?
A revelation, what is being revealed.
What is the word used in the Quran? What is the word used in the Quran? The Quran used the word wahi. Do you know what wahi mean?
No, I'm not an Arabian.
Wahi,
I don't
mean, yeah, in chapter 53 verse number 4, it says, وَمَا هُوَ إِلَّا وَحْيٌ يُوحَى. The Muslim, they say it is a revelation revealed. Revelation, the word wahi, is God is speaking to his prophet, not a guy come to your house and knock at your door and squeeze you and he give you something. That is not revelation.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Then what is revelation?
Revelation as God. God himself is speaking to you directly. God himself is speaking to you directly. And when we say the word wahi in Arabic, it's not even speaking to you by, let us say, by words. I mean, he speaks to you in your mind. This is what's called wahi. So like I'm sitting right now and then when I write something and God inspire me to write something, this is wahi. So the Quran here is using even the wrong word. Muhammad never received wahi, never heard Allah, never spoke to Allah, never heard Allah, and all what he have, a guy, they claim that he is Jibreel, he come to him in the image of a man. Is that correct?
And now, based on what you are saying now, that's why we have a hadith. Based on what you are talking about.
Even the hadith confirmed that. Even the hadith confirmed that. The hadith confirmed that you're a prophet, you received the Quran from a guy, a man, a normal man. Even the hadith confirmed that this normal man, he looked like Dahya al-Kalbi. Correct? In the image of a guy, in the image of a guy who his name is Dahya al-Kalbi, which is weird, because why in the word an angel of God, he will come in the image of a man who is the neighbor of Muhammad, which is very handsome, and obviously Muhammad, he used to have a relationship with him. So Muhammad here, he claimed that Dahya al-Kalbi, he come to him, but this is Jibreel. How that can be? I mean, doesn't make sense.
When I was growing up, there is something I got to understand, that it's very difficult to research about God. it's not easy to say, oh, I want to know who God is. You know, you can't just find out about God. And if you want to do that, you spend the rest of your life doing that. So that is a belief I have. So it's somehow complicated. If you are trying to, you know, we are talking about 21st century now. So if you want to, you know, what has happened in the 6th century ago, you are trying to relate to what is going on right now, you know, to be as if we are questioning God. You know, that's what I am saying. It's a revelation, and you talked about inspiration. You know, I can be inspired, just like the way you are inspired to do a lot of things to help humanity. You know, so that's the way I understand Islam.
But the Quran, you see, we are Arab, and this is our language, and the word here is wrong. When I say that he be given an inspiration, but he did not give an inspiration, it was a guy who came to his house and he said to him, recite this. This is not inspiration, you know. So
okay.
It's a wrong word in Arabic, wrong place, wrong description for what happens. Secondly, why the angel Jibreel, as you see the height in front of you, and this is Sahih, why Jibreel is coming in the image of a guy Muhammad he liked very much, and he's very handsome, and he lived with him in the same town.
Okay.
I can claim now that a guy who is my neighbor, he's very handsome, come to my house, and he is Jibreel. What is the proof that this guy is Jibreel? This guy, his name is Dihya al-Kalbi. Everybody know him. Do you have a proof that this is Jibreel?
You know me, I have no proof on that because I wasn't alive that time.
Okay, let me ask you, my friend. You sound like a nice guy. You sound like a nice gentleman, and I am happy that you call me. Was your prophet, according to Muslim, bewitched?
Bewitched.
Bewitched. You know what bewitched mean?
Yeah. Are you saying black magic or something?
Yes. Was he bewitched?
I can't really say really.
Well, this is Sahih Bukhari. This is Sahih Hadith. It says that the prophet, he was bewitched.
Or bewitched.
Bewitched.
You know, okay. I told you. Okay. Let me
explain to you what I'm trying to say to you. I did not mention to you yet why I mentioned this. If Muhammad confirmed by the Muslim that he was bewitched, how we can know that even he see a man which is an angel? This guy, he is bewitched. He imagine things. You know what I mean?
You know,
if I bring you a person, let us say you are a person who want to do interview for people to do a job. Let us say a post office.
Okay.
And then you are doing an interview. Okay. I am the one who will work, and you are the one who is the boss who interview me. And then I say to you, by the way, in my medical file, I have report that I hear voices and I imagine things that I have done, but in fact I did not. Are you going to hire me?
I said something earlier. I said we are human. You know, we can't really explain.
My friend, this is not a problem. Doesn't mean doesn't mean,
there is
friend,
a vast,
if we are a human, does not mean I will hire you as a doctor unless you are qualified to be a doctor, correct?
Okay, sorry, excuse me.
So
let me
being as a human, my friend, don't change the topic. Being as a human does not change anything. If the guy, he imagined he done things, but in fact he did not, how we can trust him that he saw an angel? Here we go. The hate in front of you is saying that once the prophet was bewitched, so he began to imagine that he had done a thing which in fact he had not done. So how I can trust my salvation, my God, my heaven, my holy book in a guy? He cannot even tell me if this is true or not. He is imagining. Are you getting my point?
Okay. Based on your explanation, you know, you are trying to let me believe that before we can have religion, you know, before we can accept religion, we should be able to prove it. Is that what you are saying?
No, my friend. In order to believe that I am a person who can teach you, there is a little qualification. At least I should not be crazy. If I hear voices and I imagine I had done things, this is have nothing to do with the black magic. Black magic, with my respect to you, is garbage. It's not exist. So what happened here, Muhammad obviously is mentally ill. Muhammad, he hear voices. Muhammad, he see things he never did. Muhammad, he imagine things he's done, but the fact he did not do. That means this person is sick. And here I'm not saying sick to insult him. I'm saying sick because I might happen to me. It might happen to you that you are a person who hear voices. There's many people in the world, they are suffering from the same issues. They have a chemical balance problem in their brain.
Okay,
and they hear voices and they imagine things. So
let me ask you, why is it that Islam is accepted? Because we have billions of Muslims all over the world, you know.
So what? We are twice, 3 times more than you. What does that mean? The atheist is more than you. Does that mean they are better? Does that mean they are right? And look at the Muslims how to live. My friend, don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Let us say the whole world is Muslim. That will not make Islam is the right religion. I mean, you are following a crazy guy. Let us say even me, I'm a Muslim. Let us say everybody in the world is a Muslim. That means all of us we are crazy too, because how we follow a crazy man? Even your book saying that this guy is a crazy. How we can accept a crazy man to be our guide? That's mean in order to believe in him to be even his sex. Have you ever heard of a person that he do have sex but in fact he did not? Look what the hadith says, and this is authentic again. You see, I'm not showing things which is not true. Aisha, she said, and this is again Sahih Bukhari, and this is very authentic. The Prophet continued for such and such a period, imagining that he had sex with his wives, but in fact he did not. How far Muhammad was sick to the point he think he's having sex, but in fact he did not. Imagine I come to you and I say to you, yesterday I have sex with all my wives, and second day you find that Christian Prince, he did not even touch them. There's one of 2 things: either I am a liar or I'm a crazy. Which one you choose for your prophet?
I can't say anything against even you know what you are saying now. Me, I was not there when the thing happened. You know,
my
I can't
friend,
really tell you that.
If you are there, I wasn't there too, my friend. Listen, my friend. I wasn't there too. I wasn't there too. I wasn't there too. You was not there too. But this is what's written by Muslims, and this is your books, and this is your religion. And you cannot pick up your cherry and says, I like this, I don't like that. So when we find that this is what your Muslims wrote about him, and you consider that this is very authentic, that's it. That is authentic. This is your religion. What kind of a man I'm going to follow? How I know that this guy, even he saw an angel? He is imagining things. Even his sex is fake. And this is a proof that he have a mental illness. This is not about bewitched. Who is going to believe this garbage that somebody take the hair of somebody and he control him from far away? Here we go. I want you to control Trump. I want you to control Putin. I want you to control.
Okay. Are you saying? Are you telling me that people can easily follow a madman?
Yeah, they can, because my friend, because they made him for you. They made him holy. You do not know he's a madman. I'm showing you that. For you do not know that he's a madman. You are following a person who you thought he is the smartest, he is the best, he is the most wonderful, he is. They made him holy and perfect man. So who is saying that he is a madman? I am the one is saying that, proving it to you. So all the Muslims, they believe that Muhammad is perfect, but nobody says to them the truth that Muhammad obviously is a madman.
You know, in reality, let me explain something to you. In reality, you cannot easily follow a madman. That is exactly what I understand.
No, we can know. So we can know, my friend. We can know. The Quran itself is a proof that the Quran is made by a madman. What kind of a book says that women have a sperm coming from their ribs? Do you think God will say such a stupid thing? What kind of God he says that the sperm became a congealed blood? What kind of God he says that we are making you congeal the blood and sperm, then congeal the blood, and then we make you a loom, and then we make you bones, and then we close you? What kind of God? You don't even remember what he created first, the stars or the trees? Obviously, it's this book.
Do you know that? See, let me the way, you know, we can't investigate God.
No, we can. No, we can. No, we can. If you cannot, maybe this is your problem. But for me, I can. No, it's up to you. For me, I can, and I'm doing it. And I find that the God you follow is an idiot. Don't tell me I cannot. Who said to me I cannot? Why not? I have a brain, my friend. I have a brain, and my brain is better than your. My brain is better than your God brain. Don't you see? Look at this. Do you see the verse in front of you? How in the world this is God speaking? How in the world He says that we created you, my friend? My friend, how in the world you have a God and He says that we created you from a sperm, and that sperm became a congealed dead blood, and then we made you a loom, and then the loom became a bones, and then we closed the bones with the flesh. You go to school, don't you? Do you go to school?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what they teach you in school? Is that what they teach you in school? Is that what they teach you in school? That you are made from a sperm, and the sperm became a congealed dead blood? Huh?
I'm not a scientist. I'm not a scientist.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You can search that in 2 seconds in Google. You do not need to be. I am a scientist too. Somebody told you I'm a scientist. I'm an Arab.
Do you believe that?
We cannot be scientists. Huh?
Do you believe we serve the same God? We have only one God. Is it?
No, we don't believe in the same God.
Okay, what in your language? What in your language? In your language, your own language, what's God?
My language?
God in your language. Because I have
Rob.
There's a name.
Rob.
Yeah, in my language.
Rob. How many times I say it? Rob. رباب ربة البيت تصب الخلد في الزيت لها 10 دجاجات وريق حسن الصوت. My friend, don't talk about. No, Allah is a name for you, is not a word meaning God. This is number one. Secondly, we don't care about the name. Let us say you change the name of your God and you call him Jesus. Still, your God is an idiot. We don't have a problem with the name. It's not about the name. It's about who is he. Look at this guy. This is God. This is stupid. Let us say you change the name of your God and you call him Yahweh. You call him Jehovah. You call him Elohim. You call him Isa. You call him Jesus. You call him Trump. You call him Obama. It doesn't matter. This God is an idiot.
I hope you believe that God can inspire anybody. I think you know that to make things work.
My friend, what kind of God he say this? I'm showing you in the screen. Is that God talking, or this is an idiot? God, he is saying to you, I made you from a sperm and congeal the blood, dead blood, and then I will make you a loom, and then I will close, I will make you bones, and then I will close you. And you are telling me this is God? So you keep repeating the same thing. I think, but let me tell you what I think. I think God is not stupid. Do you think God is stupid? Do you think that God is stupid, my friend?
No.
Okay. So how your God he say that?
God can.
Okay. So then how your God he say he make you like this? I don't know if you can see the screen. This is you before, and then this is the last stage, and then Allah he closed you with the flesh. Who is the stupid he want to believe in this story? That you are a sperm.
Do you believe in poetic words? As in, when I'm saying something to you, I want to like summarize everything I want to say. You know, when there are some words that you can't really explain in details. You just say a words. Then you have people who are inspired by God to explain better to you. I think you know that.
My friend, it doesn't matter what inspire. What inspire? This is inspiration. If this is inspiration, what is stupidity then? You see, you are not listening.
No,
you are not listening, my friend. You are not listening. How your God he says such a stupid thing? You call it whatever you want. You name it inspiration. You name it revelation. You name it the donation. You made the decoration. You made a generation. You name it as you wish. That cannot be God. For God is not a stupid.
Okay. If I may ask you, then, are you telling me that Islam is to destroy the world? You know, is that what you are saying?
Islam is what?
Is to destroy the whole world. Are you saying Islam is to destroy the whole world or to help humanity?
Islam destroy you first, before destroy humanity.
No.
Islam brought harms to wherever it goes. Not the whole world yet is destroyed by Islam, but Islam, wherever it goes, blood and killing and stupidity goes with it. And you are changing the topic now. I don't want to talk about Boko Haram, but if you want to talk about Boko Haram, we can. So we see that Boko Haram is the true Muslims.
I'm not talking about that.
Okay, so this is not the question now. I want you to answer me. Focus with me. If your God is God, why he say something stupid like this? Who is the one who said that in the Quran? Is that Allah? Is that Shaitan? Is it Muhammad? Is it you? Who's saying that?
I'm not Malam to understand everything. I think I need to consult my Malam to explain to me in details.
Do you have a scholar, you know him, he can call me? Do you know somebody he claimed to be a scholar, like he put those things in the top of his head? They call it amama, cappuccino. If you know somebody, let him call me. Tell him, hey, you know, you're a cappuccino guy, you have a big hat in the top of your head. What about you call this guy? And you sit and you watch, and you will see that you're cappuccino guy. You have no idea what to answer.
Why they won't like to talk to you? You know, the way you approach, they don't like it. You know,
I don't care.
You know,
okay, don't talk to me.
You have
my friend. I am very straightforward. I say it as it is. I am not politically correct. This is an excuse not to call me. And Muslims are leaving Islam. I received tons of messages from Nigerian leaving Islam because of my debate with your brother who called me a few days ago. So they would call me, no problem. Still Muslims are leaving Islam. People, they need answers.
No, get me right. What I'm saying is this: I was even intending to write something about, you know, trying to guide people now to talk to you. You know, if actually you are trying to prove your points, right? So if you want to prove your points, everybody's entitled to his own opinion. So I think you should always respect that. So I would have loved my Malam who knows much about Quran to talk to you so that we can understand this better.
All right,
but
okay.
Actually, at times, try let people talk, let them bring their points so that we can understand ourselves. As long as you are doing your own, you are doing your mission is to help humanity, I think. So you should as well temper justice with mercy. Always make things easy. You know?
No problem, my friend. I'm happy that you call me. I will be happy if your imam call me too, and I will speak to him with respect. But I am a person who say things as it is. I don't need to insult anyone. You see, did I call you any name? Did I say anything? I say what I believe. That's what I believe. I believe Muhammad is the first prophet. You know. So I'm speaking to you nicely. I welcome everybody to call me. And I'm not here to fight with you, and you are not here to fight with me. We are trying to find a reasoning.
You know,
I lost you. All right, my friend, it's okay. You know, if you are a Muslim and you have a scholar, let him call me. Now, we are not fake. If you like somebody to be fake and say Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, we respect him, I don't respect him because he is a false prophet for me, and you know that. This is not about you respecting me and respecting you. This is not about me and you. This is about the truth. When it's come to the truth, we have to say things as it is. It doesn't matter what we are talking about. Okay, we have somebody is a Muslim from Malaysia.
Hello.
Yes, my friend. How I can help you?
Actually, I'm not good in English.
No problem. But you are a Muslim, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And why you are a Muslim?
Because I born a Muslim.
Okay, but do you believe in Islam?
Sorry?
Do you still believe in Islam after watching my videos? Do you think Islam is still a religion for you?
No more.
No more. That's wonderful. I'm very happy for you, my friend. May the Lord bless you. What about accepting the Messiah? Do you wish to accept the Messiah, to announce yourself that you are a follower and a servant of the Lord, the Messiah, the Christ?
Yeah, so I asked you to call me to announce.
So you
Hello?
you decide to accept the Messiah as your savior?
Yes.
That's wonderful, my friend. Hallelujah. We are happy for you. We are happy for people from Asia, from around the world, from those living Islam and accepting the Lord. What make you decide now to leave Islam today?
No, I think Islam is full of lies.
Okay. And what about why you accept Jesus?
Because as a man is very special. He has no father. He can bring the undead life.
Yeah, it's amazing. You see, even in the Quran and the Muslim, they can't explain to us why Jesus, the only one, he have no father. The Muslim, they say Adam have no father, but this is stupid because Adam is not born to have a father anyway. He's made from mud, right? So if we ask the Muslims why Jesus don't have a father, they can't explain. But the answer is very simple. Even their prophet, he said that every son of an Adam is a sinner. Jesus, for that reason, he is not the son of any Adam. In the Bible, he was called, or he called himself. Yes, my friend, go ahead.
He thought only good thing, to do good thing only.
Yes, absolutely.
But here in Malaysia, very problem, you know. Yesterday I went to a church, and they said they cannot help me.
They are scared, right? They are scared to help you because you left Islam.
Because I have Muslim in my ID card.
Right. Well, if you are planning to go out of the country you are in, just to do baptism, at least, if you go to different country, you can go to any church, and you just tell them I accepted Jesus. I want to be Christian. And if you want, you can text me which country you are going to, and I can contact some Christians there, and they can help you to get baptism. What do you think?
I want to, but I think I can afford.
All right. Well, let us see how that work. But anyway, my friend, you accepted the Messiah and you are Christian. Now, if there's nobody want to help you, the Lord himself will help you. You see, when there was a person next to the Messiah in the cross, and he did not get baptized yet, and Jesus, he promised him to go to heaven. So you right now, you are officially, you are a child of God. But if you get the chance to get a baptism, that will be even better, you know. But you are now, by accepting the Messiah as your Savior, you are a follower of the Messiah and you belong to him. So I'm really happy for you, and I advise you to read the New Testament, you know, which is very important to read and to learn more about the Messiah. And try, let us say, when you read any chapter from the New Testament, try to live the chapter, not only just to read it. Try to go deep in the words, because the Bible is not the same as the Quran. The Quran is just a stupid book, collection of stories here and there. The Bible is very deep, very beautiful, and you will notice that each time you read a verse and a chapter in the Bible, that you will see that the Lord, the Messiah, is speaking to you as if you are a person is in front of him, and as if the story is written just for you. And this is one of the amazing things about reading the Bible.
So how about I have 4 kids, right?
Don't tell more information about yourself live on air, my friend. Don't say anything. All right. Later, maybe we can talk in private.
No.
Don't say anything about yourself.
I mean,
don't say how many kids you have. Don't say anything. No need. Yeah. For your safety.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. But with your family, you can try to teach them the best way you can. You know, step by step. And until they themselves come to the conclusion too that Christ is the only way for them to be saved. But do it always in a smart way.
I know, but they are all in school, and in the school the Islamic school, there's a subject, Islam subject, it's a must. So every student, every Malay student had to take the paper. It's a must. So I don't know what to say.
It's okay, my friend. Don't worry about anything. You know, the first father of the church, they went through very horrible time, and yet they were victorious. So
you know, I don't have any reference in my language.
You don't have reference? No, you can download the Bible in your language, my friend. You can download it from the internet. I'm sure the Bible is translated to all languages. I'm sure you have it in your language.
I try to find it.
Yeah. Just search for the. If you go actually to Bible Gateway, you will find it. I saw it myself. But maybe it's better if you download the Bible as an app in your phone or even in your computer, and for sure you will find the. I'm sure somebody will post for you even in the chat a link so you can download from there for your language, Malaysian language. And actually soon I'm going to publish a book which can be understood in Malaysian and Indonesian language.
That's good.
Yeah.
I even talked to my friend and he said I'm crazy.
No, my friend, here's as you see, their prophet is the crazy. Look at this prophet we are talking about. He's a madman. What crazy?
I said to him that I want to seek the truth. How can you say I'm crazy?
Yes.
This is the truth.
The truth will set you free, my friend. That's what Jesus said. That's wonderful. Anyway, my friend, thank you very much for calling me. There's more people trying to call. We are very happy for you that you accepted the Messiah as your Savior and you decide to leave Islam today. And may the Lord bless you. And I ask all the Christians who are listening, hundreds of Christians, please pray for our brother here who just accepted the Messiah, denounced the devil, and he believed that the Messiah is his Savior. Put him in your prayer, him and his family. Pray for his safety, pray for his guidance, pray for his wisdom. Pray that the Lord will provide him to so he might go and come to a church or somewhere where he can do baptism to himself. All right. So thank you, my friend, for calling us. Do you want to say anything else before you leave?
I just want to say thank you and keep up the good work.
Thank you, my friend. May the Lord bless you and thank you for calling. Take care.
God bless you too.
God bless you too. Bye-bye. All right. We are happy for this brother here. God is good. And God do not leave himself without witnesses. Okay, we have an ex-Muslim. Skype is like a reception, tons of text, and it's hard to follow up. As you see, this religion is nothing but nothing. Garbage. It's empty.
Hello there.
Hey, my friend, how are you? Oh, we lost you.
Hello there.
All right. Do you hear me now?
Yeah, I do now. Just the
right.
connection keeps cutting off. I don't know why.
What do you like to share with us, my friend here? You are live on air.
Following your channel for a while now. It's quite nice, fun to chat with. I'm out of the religion Islam.
That's wonderful. When you left Islam?
After a while, looking at the Quran and the verses, the Hadith, with a different, actually, with an objective perspective eye, is quite good and fun to see. And it's good to see what you've been going through.
All right. And when you decide to leave Islam, how long ago?
6, 7 months now.
6 months?
Yeah, 6, 7 months ago. And that's it. And it took a while, of course. A year of searching, reading.
What make you like and come to the conclusion that Islam is
false? In the religion in Islam, yeah, I'm from Turkey.
All right.
Yeah, in Turkey is not really a very strict religious country. Depends on the area where you live. And my family was average religious, like basic things, Ramadan and the other daily praise on Friday and stuff. We were doing it. But on the other hand, you have friends around you, keep recommending you, you have to do it, you have to do your praying 5 times a day, you have to do that, you have to do that, you will go to heaven. And then you always have a part inside you which you feel bad because you're not doing it. And eventually you say, I will do it one day, I will sit and do everything properly. But I wanted to check what's the religion, what the book looked like. I didn't want to do all the Arabic praise that I didn't know the meaning of, just
Yeah.
because I feel good about it. Like when one Fatiha and they feel good in the graveyard or something, they feel like they're being purified or something. I don't want to feel like that with some words that I don't know even the meaning. So I sit and I read and read and read and read. In time, of course, first it starts with small suspicion, and you say, no, I'm sure there's a way that we're convinced, and you start watching all videos of Didat or Zakir, blah, blah. But after a while, you say, fucking hell, why do you have to always convince myself? And you just throw it away. That's what happened, how it happened with me.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
you know, always
Yeah,
let us
it
say,
feels good.
let us try to forget about the way we used to talk and the language we used when we were Muslims. And
Yeah.
did you accept the Messiah as your savior or not yet?
Oh no, I'm out of the trauma. It takes a while. I want to enjoy my free mind. I want to look at the world a little bit without any kind of God belief for a while.
Okay.
Look at the world.
All right.
But I was a tour guide. Of course, I studied Christian. I studied Judaism a little bit in Turkey. So your customers are from the other religions, so you have to know about it. So I know about Christian quite a bit as well, but not, of course.
You see, I like the way you think, but you see, me as a Christian, I have a free mind too. I mean, who said that I'm not free by believing in Jesus? My friend,
of course,
you're wrong.
I respect all what you say. What I live now. I live in Holland actually. My wife is Dutch.
All right.
I got married about 4 months ago, and I'm now live in Holland. I like the way of how people think. Even you have here the atheist channels, you have these channels, you have this channel. Nobody called them and start swearing at them or threaten them with life or something. In Turkey, we had atheist professors or speech givers when they were coming to universities. They were coming with 5-6 bodyguards and police outside. They had to go with a securing those people's life. So I just, okay, you're Arabic. I just wonder, actually, my main question is, where is this aggression coming from? Why so much aggressive? Even if we're not Arab, that through the religion also it passes the Turkish people. You cannot talk about religion. You talk about 2 ayats, and in third one, people start getting aggressive. Close it. Don't talk about it. Who you are to judge the God or prophet? Why this aggression?
Yeah, because Islam is aggressive cult. You know, Islam. The only way this cult can survive is using aggression. It's not by talking and debating and let us see who is right and who's wrong. The only way is aggression. So they will silence you.
Yeah. All I see it are seeking for truth, trying to make comments of the ayats, surahs, the historical facts. All you hear about and under the video in Turkey, all over, threatening, swearing at their kids, wives, babies in the prom. They go crazy. It's really crazy.
Yeah, you know, actually, my book, which is about Quran and science, is made actually to refute a guy who his name is Harun Yahya. You know him, I think, Adnan Oktar.
Yeah, I know.
Who made
from
a big project about Quran and science. He is the one who started all this garbage. And I made my books to refute all his lies, and I get him busted. And right now, actually, he's in jail, right?
Yeah, he's perfectly in jail, and all his beautiful cats, pussies, they call them.
All his
They
beautiful hookers.
Yeah, the makeup, without makeup, they don't look as pretty as they look on the TV. To be honest, they look like horrible.
I don't know,
yeah.
but he's the same as his prophet anyway. You know, for me, anytime you wish, my friend, anytime you wish, you want to know about Christ, about Christianity, I will be happy to talk to you. I understand that you don't want to now. You don't. Maybe it's not right time for you to talk about it. But anytime you feel like you have a questions, you want to ask me, I will be happy to help you to accept the Messiah or to know about him. And for sure, it's up to you to accept or not to accept.
Thanks to our today's world, see, Christian, you know, the technology, computer, YouTube, the books, as you said, you can straight away download it and you have it in your hand in a couple of seconds. It's not really difficult. I think if it's meant to happen, if it's really meant to show you the path, probably that you will have the inspiration and you can go and check yourself. You don't need always someone to tell you about religion, maybe.
It's not about I tell you. It's about, you see, sometime, like, you know, let us say, you know, if you have a problem with your eye, you go to an eye doctor, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Not because
Of
he
course.
have different eyes, he have eyes like you, but let us say he have more specialty, so he have better deep study. So
Yeah.
nothing wrong with me helping you. Doesn't mean that you are a fool and I am smart. No, it's me who spend a lot more time than you about what I believe, and I can help you to give you a shortcut for answers. Maybe will take you long to find the answer for them. Now,
Okay.
I want to ask you,
Yeah.
did my videos help you to leave Islam, or you found your own?
No, see, to be honest, I was just about 2 weeks after I left it.
Mhm.
I saw one of your debate with Edip Yüksel, you know, the guy, the chubby guy lives in USA,
Okay.
the Turkish guy. Do you
Yeah, the
remember
Turkish
your
guy.
debate with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite fun and really good to watch him. You know, he's the irrational 19
Yeah,
orc.
the
He's
19 scam. Yeah.
if without that 19, I was also had a talk with him. I said without 19 miracle, that how you call, without it probably you would leave Islam straight away. That's what his whole aim, I think.
Yeah.
Kind of. I also met him and talked to him a little bit also. And when I was looking at his videos and I saw you CP, and I saw also you talking to the guy, the Turkish guy living in USA. His name is Ridwan, I think. I'm not sure. They just was a couple of days ago.
You know, I talk to a lot of people, and for me, it's very hard to remember. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
know you do. He was quite. He has also a YouTube channel. He says Apostate Prophet is the channel name.
Prophet. Okay, yeah. He's a Turkish
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
He's Turkish.
He
Okay,
was.
okay.
He's also Turkish. He's from Gaziantep, in a city of Turkey,
Right.
quite a religious area, blah. And I listened to his story, what he gone through as well. So that's how I saw you, and it's quite fun to watch it.
Yeah.
And it's enjoyable to see. Sometimes, you know, when you debate with also people from your own country, from the Islam religion, it's really annoying after a while. You cannot make them accept the fact, but the way you make it, you do it, and you put them down and make them see the truth, and they just get angry. I like to see it, and that's fun, to be honest. It's like a show, watching a
You are
show.
a person who like to watch a fight. I can tell.
No, it is like a little bit relief feeling, you know. It's like kind of rearrange what I've been through, my thoughts, how the pressure in my mind, even fucking hell, I just leave religion 6 months, still kind of sees those shaitani or genie things still. I'm under affection of it. I cannot just get rid of it, and it's just pissed me off.
Yeah. I have an advice for you. For sure, you're a person who don't believe in Christianity or any religion, but try not to use the F word. I know that people, they use it a lot, but try to not to use it, because it doesn't make a speech better. You know what I mean? I know that some people, they use it because people use it, but the F word does not make our point better. There's no point for it. Anyway, my friend, I'm really happy for you that you left Islam.
Thanks for your time.
If you have any question in the future for me, you want to call me, feel free. I will be happy to help you. If you have any question about Christianity, I will be happy to help you with that. Thank you very much for calling.
Thanks, man.
Take care.
Enjoy success.